What up? What up? Yo, welcome to the Funky Table Podcast, man. It's the Funky Ass Table Podcast. Yo, man, Kenny.
Shit.
Oh, did the Funky Table get you?
Funky Table
the
got
Funky
me,
Table
man.
got you, bro.
Shit.
That's right. That's what happened here, man. Yo, don't wear your fly shit over here because the table gonna fuck you up. So, this episode is sponsored by the Funky Table man himself. My man Super right here. Yo, Super, listen, don't fuck up the Funky Table. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so can you tell people about your table business?
I do not have a table business. However, I found a table that satisfied all the needs. What's it say? Be our guest. See?
Yeah, okay, yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And this table is doing what it got to do, which is being a table.
All right, well, yeah. So, long story short, Kenny has a table business that he just denied, but he totally does because we started doing this podcast thing, and I'm like, yo, we need a table. Bang. He, you know what I mean? There's a long story, but he brought the first table. I'm like, all
Actually,
right.
I bought all three tables. Now.
Right.
I just noticed
he
that
brought
shit.
the second table. I'm like, all right, 2 tables. And then, bang, Funky Table, man. It's the Funky Table podcast.
The third
now.
and the last table.
Well, it might not be the last. I doubt it. I highly doubt it's the last.
Motherfucker.
Yo, it's not the last.
Motherfucker.
You know it's not the last table.
This is the last damn table.
Bro, I need a table.
Next table you get, you're going to get that shit like a fucking WWE fucking table ladders and chairs match, and I'm going to throw your ass through it, motherfucker. Fuck that shit.
I really need a table, though. You think you can give me a table, bro?
I ain't got shit for you, man.
I know you got shit.
I ain't got shit for you.
Yo, all right, man. Yo, so let's get to some fuck shit, man, happening in the industry, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right.
Mace versus Diddy.
Mace versus Diddy. That's the thing. So, yeah, Mace was talking that shit, right? So Mace was basically saying how Diddy robbed him. He was saying that, all their publishing, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm not going to disagree with Mace. I'm not going to disagree with Mace because what he's saying is true. You know what I mean? It's like you lose out a lot on coming out first. Your first contract, you tend to get fucked with. But then out of all people to straighten shit out for Diddy was 50 Cent, which makes no sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Because 50's always talking that shit.
He did come to the defense. He really did.
So the way he put it was true. It was like, listen, you are at your mother's house on her couch.
Damn.
And someone's about to give you an advance on records that you didn't even put out yet. Now, if you don't make this money, they don't get that money back.
Right.
So they need some type of security in order to do it. And that is in the form of publishing and et cetera, et cetera.
In the contract.
That's in the contract. So that's part of the whole thing with everything you do. You have to make sure you get your numbers right. Now, unfortunately, Mace obviously just trusted Diddy and probably felt like he got fucked over a little longer than he was supposed to, because normally no one really makes that much on their first album deal.
True.
Even though the bad thing about it is
depends on the deal, but
the first album tends to be that classic. When you got that classic, I mean, come on, man, you're still listening to songs from Snoop Dogg's first album on the radio in heavy rotation.
That's the truth, man. That's the absolute truth, and that's what making a classic first album is about.
Yeah.
And then like if you get fucked with it, I guess it fucks it up for you in the industry, right?
But take a look at it though. What is Tupac's best album? Machiavelli. That's his third album.
Yeah, that's the one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a combination of things here where it's like, honestly, if you know your business, like what's his name? Ryan Leslie.
Yeah, he's smart, man.
He's smart as hell.
I feel like he's like a genius in his own right.
Well, he went to Harvard.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? So he actually never put any of his music out on streaming services. He only put out his music by himself. And he was one of the first artists who'd be like, yo, send me a text message. And so people send him the text message. Now he got interaction with his fans. So now you don't hear him on the radio as much, but guess what? People who like him, people who fuck with him, they're out there doing this stuff.
They get it directly from him too.
From him.
That's the move right there, you know?
And so now he doesn't have to go through a middleman if he wants to put on a show. Like right now, most people, when you want to put on a big show, what do? Live Nation.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, you know it's got to be. It's got to be that caliber.
And how do you get screwed? Keith Sweat. He still tours.
Vibe.
Exactly. he still does tours where he still fills out the spot, but he's getting his money. He's not really sharing his money like that, so we don't know him, but he knows where his fans are. He goes where his fans are. He shows up and sells out, makes money.
Yeah. See, you know, I was just talking to somebody at my job, man. Shout out to homegirl Shantae. She was like, she was at a Cisco concert. And I was rolling because I'm like, yo, that's crazy that he's still out there touring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's all like, yo, she's like, here's the funny thing. It wasn't like Cisco and what's the other dude? Drew Hill, right? It wasn't like, she said it was Cisco and his boys. Yo, it was just him and a couple of his niggas on stage doing their thing, bro. Like, yo.
Did she like it though?
You know what? She said it was all right. She wasn't disappointed, so it was good enough.
Well, that's the lucky thing with Cisco. He got his Drew Hill stuff, but he got some solo songs.
He do.
But the Drew Hill stuff. Well, then again, he was really the lead vocalist in Drew Hill, so
yeah, he was one of them. I don't think he was because the other
who else sang?
The big dude. I don't know their names though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the point. You don't know his name.
Yeah, because Cisco's the only one that really did, you know what I mean, his thing with the thong. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know he remade that song?
No, he didn't. He didn't remake that thong song.
Now here's the thing that you know that kind of got me pissed off. So if you watch the original thong song, it's a bunch of, it's a Crayola box.
Yeah.
You got black girls, white girls, Latino, redhead, short hair, long hair, short, thick, big booty, medium booty. Like
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Just like when you look at
when
you looked at it, like you're like, damn, I want to. Like when you saw the video, you're like, yo, I want to be there.
Yes.
The remix to Thong Song.
The remix
is nothing but flat, skinny, white women.
I don't even
One ambiguously light-skinned girl.
Yep.
Where it's like, I'm not sure if you just have a good tan and dark hair, or if you really got any type of really melanin down in your DNA or something like that. And it's like you ruined the feel. And you look at other videos now. A lot of these videos, they don't have chocolate women in them anymore.
Nah, they really don't. They really don't. Yo, so
yeah,
off camera, we looking at the Thong Song remix. Foxy Brown's on the remix?
That's not the remix.
Yo, because I'm like, yo.
No. Oh no, that's the remix.
You said remix.
No. That's the remix of the original. This is a remake.
Oh no.
Remake.
No.
An updated version.
Nah, that don't exist, man. I am not gonna find that when I type in remake. No, didn't find it.
Put in new
thong.
Actually, what's that?
What do you want me to type in? New Thong Song remake. Broke.
I don't know how to find it.
This is
that it?
Yeah, but featuring Cisco. That might be it.
That's it. There you go.
Yeah. So it's Juicy.
No, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's them. They made a new beat, but still.
Yeah. You're right. What?
And the worst thing is, there were no thongs in the original Thong Song.
Right. They were all like bikinis. I guess
because back in the day, they didn't show that much meat.
Yeah.
But nowadays, all the butts out.
Yep.
But there just ain't much butt to see. It's just like maybe high back.
Yeah, maybe that's like part of the contract.
It's like shoulder blades.
Like, like the bitches the girls that showed up, like, yo, that's a little too much. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that's the thing. If you look at other videos, a lot of these videos, the lead is always a white girl now.
Yeah.
Like we used to have, what's the name of that girl?
Amon.
Not Amon. Melissa Ford.
Melissa Ford, yeah, she's a baddie.
She was a video we used to have video vixens. That's what it was. We used to have video vixens.
Well, I think we still do. It's just super saturated. They're all Instagram models.
They went to Instagram, but still. But when you look at the videos, even though I know videos don't be hitting like it was in the past, but when you look at the videos now, what are they pushing? They're pushing just white girls.
I don't think so. I gotta disagree. I think they pushing like, you know, the light skinned girl, like the Kim Kardashian, maybe a little.
Kim
darker.
Kardashian ain't light skinned. Kim Kardashian's not light skinned. She's a white girl.
I think they're like a little. They go into like.
They have black features, but she's a white girl.
Yeah, I think they're in that lane. But I see a lot of like light skinned girl. I see some like really beautiful, you know, dark.
I'm not
women,
saying they're ugly. I'm
like
not saying that, but
but it's like I don't see a lot of white women, and I don't see a lot of dark women.
Okay,
I see that medium. You know what I mean? I think that's where they are. I think they're like in that happy medium.
If LL Cool J were to do Roundaway Girl right now,
that's what the Roundaway Girl.
The Roundaway Girl would be Jennifer Lopez, because we got some Puerto Rican Roundaway girls. Yeah. The Roundaway Girl would not be a Kim Kardashian.
I mean, I think she might look a little bit. I mean, yo, if you really look
physically, the curves on Kim Kardashian, yes, but it would not be Kim Kardashian's look. Kim Kardashian don't have
it. Yeah, the features. If you talk about like facial features, right? Because hers are like enhanced in a different way, and she's still bad. She's what? Anyway, Kanye, yeah, good job, buddy.
That's the only good job you get from me.
Yeah, you already know, man. We ain't gonna get into that. But when I'm talking about like, you know, around the way girls, like if you look at it and you go like through the hood, like a lot of these girls, especially like we in Brock, like there's a lot of like mixed people. Everybody's
Kim
mixed.
Kardashian don't look mixed,
but she is, right?
No,
her dad. Oh, okay. She's not. She's I don't know her nationality. Lebanese.
She's like not Iran, but
Oh man,
I can't call it, but she's.
Let's go to Google. All right, what are you?
Kim Kardashian heritage.
All right, Kardashian.
Armenian, maybe.
Yeah, I think she's Armenian. Yeah, heritage.
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. It's not the same like it was in the past. You know what I mean? There was a lot of. Like if you notice, remember back in those days, the magazines that used to be out in the stands with all the girls from the videos that were now in the magazines. Yes, we have Instagram now, and we have a ton of even Instagram right now. If you take a look at it, there's the ones that are always being pushed tend to be the light skinned looking ones.
Yep, and she is Armenian. You got that right. So shout out to Kim and her whole family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Yo, the funky table's fucking them up.
Yeah, man.
Yo, what happened? What, it keeps sticking to you?
Yeah.
Yo, that's for the guests right there. For the guests to know that this is the funky table. Funky Table Podcast. All right, man. Before we wrap it up, make sure y'all check out Red Diamond's podcast. What she said she was calling it?
All Elements.
Yo, so make sure y'all check out those podcasts, man. They all coming through. It's the All Elements podcast with Red Diamond. Then we got the Doable Actions podcast with Super. And then you got the Funky Table podcast with me.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. I don't know if we're doing a funky table, but you know what? Every once in a while, it's good to have a couple people around the funky table. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Maybe you want to talk about something.
There
you know
we
what I mean?
go.
You know what I mean? Do I got anything else I want to talk about? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Over and out.
You know what I mean? Yeah, over and out. You know what I'm saying? All right.